Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke. So in the last episode, we made it up to Nimbasa City, and we took on the gym trainers in Elsa's gym. And I told you guys off screen I was going to talk to everyone in Nimbasa City, and then we were going to go to the gym after I've trained up a little bit. So I did train up a little in Nimbasa at the stadiums, not to where I want to be, so we are not going to take on Elsa in this episode. We'll probably do it in the next episode. As you can see, they're not at the right level that I want them to be. I'm kind of scared of taking on Elsa, so I really want to be higher leveled. So I'm going to definitely do that in this episode. This will be just kind of like an update episode, so you guys can see. We are actually going to go up to the Lostlorn Forest, and we're going to go to Route 16, and we can catch 2 Pokemon in this episode, and then take on the trainers. That way I will be able to train off screen in the grass up there, because I'm not able to do that right now since the first Pokemon I meet I can actually catch, and you guys will want to see that. So we're going to do that in this episode. Roggenrola is going to be in front because it is going to evolve when it grows to level 25, I'm pretty certain. And then Eevee is ready to evolve as well. I put the exponent share on it to get it up in some levels, and it is ready to evolve. So I will let you guys decide what you want me to evolve it into. It could be anything you want. Obviously, Glaceon and Leafeon will take a while. I have never done that before. I'm not really too sure how to do it, but I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. I mean, I know you go to those rocks, and they're like grass-covered rocks and then ice-covered rocks. And if you level it up one level around the rocks, then it'll evolve into like Glaceon or Leafeon. So I could do that. It'll take a lot longer though, but I could probably do that. And then I could also do the stones like Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon, which we do need a water type, but we do not need an electric type or a fire type. We already have those. And then also Eevee or Espeon or Umbreon as well, if I level them up during the day or the night. Just depends on what you guys want, so I'll let you guys comment and tell me which one you want me to use. Also, I took on all of the trainers on this route here, so that's why they are a little bit higher leveled, but I want to be able to train up more, so I'm going to need this grass here. So we're going to go ahead and go in the grass and see which Pokemon we can catch to be on our team. So we are going to catch this Solosis here. It is the first one we are meeting, and it is level 21. So hang on just a few seconds, guys. Gonna have to do something really quickly. Alright, I want to make sure that I save, because I have been having a whole bunch of trouble with my my Decime. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's not wanting to record, and it's kind of freezing up on me, so I want to make sure that I get this right, and I want to make sure that I do not lose my data again and have to say this for the millionth time and have to redo this a million times. So we're going to take on this Solosis here and then catch it, and that's not good, so that must mean that it's either a grass type hidden power or something. So I'm going to send in Pignite, so at least I know we have something kind of bulky to take care of the Solosis and catch it. Never used a Solosis before. I'm not going to use it on my team right now. It'll be in the box, but I will definitely have it in there just in case someone on our team does die. We'll have backups. So I'm going to go ahead and try and catch this guy now. I'm going to use a Great Ball because I want to get this guy and we can continue on. We still have to catch another one in the Lostlorn Forest. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to tackle him one more time. Good thing he's putting up that screen so we can be prepared to take my attacks, because I don't want this guy to faint. We gotta catch it. And I think I'll use a Pokeball this time. We should be able to catch it now. I mean, it is down in the red, and we've already tried with the Great Ball. Oh, really? Really? You're not gonna let me catch you? Really? Yeah, you're gonna let me catch you. Let's go with a Nest Ball, because It is lower level than me, and it is in the wild, so I guess we'll try a Nest Ball and see if that works. Like I said, we'll be going into the Lostlorn Forest as well and catching a Pokemon. So we caught ourselves a Solosis here. These cell Pokemon, because their bodies are enveloped in a special liquid, they are fine in any environment, no matter how severe. Alright, so Solosis is going to hang out there in the PC, and we will see that guy later if we end up, man, that Benchino almost took out my Ragamola. But anyway, like I was saying, if someone on our team does faint, we will have a backup with our Solosis there, and whoever we catch in here in the forest. Let me use a super potion real quick on Ragamola, because we do not want that guy to go down, because he is about ready to evolve, and we are going to use him. He's going to be very useful in this upcoming battle against Elsa. A spot of greenery growing right next to a big city. Truly an oasis. I feel so refreshed. And now I'd like to battle. Alright, so let's battle this backpacker guy, and then we can head on up into the Lostlorn Forest. He's got a Watchog. Not a big deal, not a big deal at all. It is level 25 though. We'll have to watch out for it. But I am very glad that Ragamola is going to evolve soon, because I am kind of getting a little tired of the defenses on this Ragamola. I mean, as of right now, its defenses are okay, but they are not the best. As you could tell from that Super Fang there, we're not looking too good on defenses, so when it evolves it'll be much better. I'm gonna make sure and do that. Alright, you really get on my nerves here with that, so I'm gonna switch into Big Knight and take it out with some arm thrust. Probably just one, because Big Knight is level 25, and this Watchog probably won't be able to do anything to me. Knew you were gonna use that Super Fang too, that's why I was very determined. I'm really confused actually, because I think it takes out half of your HP each time he uses Super Fang, and I do not want to lose my starter. So I'm hoping he'll use something besides Super Fang. I'm not really sure if I'm faster, which is the problem. Let's see. Who can take a Super Fang? Well, if we use Flaffy, we can get a static on it, hopefully, so we'll just go ahead. Oh, now he uses Confuse Ray. Of course, now you use something different when I bring my Flaffy out. Well, Flaffy has a new move. I don't think I showed you that. I feel like I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, Flaffy learned Electro Ball, so that's pretty cool. We're going to definitely be using that to our advantage, because it is much better than Thunder Shock, as you can see here. Definitely better than Thunder Shock, even though it didn't take out that Watchog. I'm not really sure why. Alright, we're running low on what we can do here, so I'm hoping it'll try and hit me with something and not use Super Fang again. Yeah, it's gonna use Hypnosis, which is not good actually, because what are we gonna do with this thing? Alright, I'm gonna hope that I can wake up or something. No? No. Of course you're not gonna wake up, Fluffy. Of course you're not. So, what am I gonna do? Wish I had like a... Alright, let's go into Trapinch, I guess. Try out Trapinch and see if she can do anything. The Super Fang is really getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have to go and heal up or something. I don't know what I can do, because if I get hit again, there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna be able to survive that. Come on, use something different, Watchog, please. Please, come on! Use something different. I don't even know if I'm faster than you. Oh, of course. Of course! Not faster, I know that for sure, so that wouldn't be good. Alright, Trapinch, come on, you can do this. Or not, you can just hit yourself in the face. No, go ahead, do that. I do not know what to do here. I'm, like, screwed, basically. I can't do anything. if I... Oh, come on! This is not right. Come on. Let's go. Scraggy, come on. Wake up. Come on. Scraggy, you gotta wake up, please. Come on. This is not funny anymore. I don't have anything else to use. Everything else is halfway down. And everybody's asleep. I can't do this. This is not happening. You are not gonna do this to me. No. No, you cannot do this to me. Come on, Evie. Thank you. Get out of here. Everybody's getting EXP from that. Jeez. Oh, just shut up. I don't even care what you have to say. You freaking took out like every one of my Pokemon that I have. Now I have to go back and heal up. I have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. But I will be right back. And then we will continue on into the forest. Hey, so you know how I said we would heal up and then come right back? Well, I did. But I did it a lot of times. Okay, you're not gonna believe this, but this is the truth. This is what happened. My recording software said that it was recording. So I was like, okay, good, we're recording. And I went back to the forest, did everything like I normally do, and fought more people and all that stuff, and I actually found a Pokemon and I caught it. And then I went back to check on the video and see if it was still working right, because I had to go heal up again. And the video wouldn't work. Nothing would pop up. I don't know what happened, and I don't know why it didn't record. It's weird, but I feel so bad. We caught a Pokemon, and I wanted you guys to see it. You know, we caught Solosis. I actually saved, and I made sure that if something happened, we could start from that point over, but nothing happened, so we caught Solosis. But when I went into the forest, I found a pincer. And I caught it. And I didn't know it wasn't recording. I know I caught the pincer, okay? You can see it right there. I caught it in the forest. You can see it. We can summarize Lostlorn Forest. I found it. And I just, it's not fair. I couldn't. I actually had to stop recording because I got mad. So you could see it's 4:13 whenever I caught it. It's not 4:13 anymore, it's 4:21, but I caught it, and then I went back to the Pokemon Center to heal up, and what do you know? Wasn't recording that whole time. But anyway, that's what happened. So we've already caught a Pokemon in there. Oh, there goes my phone again. So unprofessional, turn your phone off. Sorry. Anyway, I caught a Pokemon, caught it in there. That was the one that I caught. Team is still the same. As you can see, I had Pignite out in front because it is our strongest. And I ran into a lot of grass types, so I wanted to have somebody who could just take out those grass types really quickly. I know we should be leveling up our Scraggy and stuff, so definitely going to work on that. I mentioned that I have the Eevee is ready to evolve and all that stuff. So really all we need to do is continue on in the Lostlorn Forest where we left off. And of course you guys probably will be mad at me, but I can't help it. I didn't know it wasn't recording. How was I supposed to know? I just clicked on the video and it wouldn't play, and I was like, what? It said it was recording. What the heck? It didn't record. But enough of that. We have to continue. Hopefully that will never happen again. I just don't like the way that this emulator is doing with my recording software. It's not doing good at all. It freezes up randomly all the time, and I just hate it. But I can't really do anything about it. I'm not really sure what to do about it. So I just gotta... And there it goes. So as you just saw, that's what happens. It just freezes up on me and I can't do anything about it. And I just have to restart the whole entire thing. But yeah, anyway, I have to restart the whole entire thing over again. And it just, I don't know what's wrong with it. But enough talking about it. We have to continue on in the Lostlorn Forest. I mean, my gosh, we've been in this place like forever. It seems like, to me. To me it seems like forever, but to you guys it probably doesn't seem like long at all. Of course it doesn't, because I cut and everything else. We are totally in sync. Using our amazing connection, I will teach you all about rangers. So, that's how it's gonna be, I guess, from now on. I'm gonna have to restart every single time that it like freezes up on me. And I don't mean restart as in restart the whole entire game. No, I don't have to do that. I have to restart from where I last saved at, which means I save quite a lot. And sometimes you'll see me, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to save. I'm going to save right here because I don't want to lose this footage, and if I do, I want to be able to start back from where I left off. So if you're wondering why I always click off and stuff and it says saved, I am saving my state, which means that if something does happen, I can just click load state and it'll load right from where I saved at that point, which means it would load right before I use this move and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Hopefully it'll help a little bit, and I've also tried to rearrange some stuff with my recording software, because sometimes when it gets over to like too many FPS or frames per second, if it goes too fast, then that means it will crash. I don't know why, but that's what it will do. So I'm gonna make sure and try and fix that, because I haven't played very much of White 2, and this is why, because of all the crashes and all of the freezing and stuff like that. That's why I haven't played it, even though I kind of do want to play it. It's really interesting. Sometimes it does scare me, because I know I could lose some of my most treasured Pokemon anytime and not be able to ever use them again. But I can't help it. It's just the way this is. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling on about this, but I really am kind of upset about it. Anyway, let's continue on our journey. She gave us a Petraberry, so we will gladly take it, and we will continue on in the forest, taking on the rest of these people in here. This ranger person. I'm always patrolling this area. I'll show you a Pokemon battle that takes advantage of the terrain. Alrighty. Now this guy here, Ranger Forest, has an Emolga. So, Elsa also, I think that's her name, Elsa? Maybe? I don't know, it's been a while. But I said we were going to take her on next time, which we are. I'm just going to train up in here in the forest, like I said. That's what I wanted to do first. I wanted to train up and show you guys this, so that I can continue training off screen before we take her on. She does have an Emolga, so I'm definitely going to be using my, whatchamacallits, rock types? No, ground types. Rock and ground type, pretty much, to my advantage. Definitely going to need to use Boldore, because that defense, definitely need to use that defense. And of course that was super effective against Emolga, because it was rock type. We're gaining a lot from that. So I do have a little strategy once I get to Elsa. I'm going to use Boldore. And I'm going to have Boldore use Smackdown on Emolga. And what that does is it brings Emolga out of the air, where I can hit it with ground type moves. So then I will bring up my Trapinch and use my ground type moves on it. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I have anything here to heal me up. I guess I don't. Nope, I have nothing to heal me up. Of course. I'm pretty sure you guys already knew that, because I've probably done this before. Let's just see. Maybe this is going to be a potion or something. Oh, nope, it's a net ball. Alright, that's fine. So this time, I'm going to go back and heal up. But I'm going to make sure... Well, I don't see any more trainers. And I don't think that guy up there is a trainer. So let's just go ahead and talk to this guy here. He's talking to this tree stump here. Hi, trainer. You have a Pokedex, I see. I'm a traveler. I enjoy trekking around the world and talking with various people. By the way, do you know a Pokemon called Zoroark? Well, I guess I do. Great. Are you armed with knowledge so that it won't trick you? It's your choice to trust it and be tricked, or to live in doubt. I enjoyed talking with you. This is a small present. Alright, so we got Snarl TM95. I think that's a normal type move. They say Zoroark settled in around here about 2 years ago. It changed the appearance of this grassland, but its illusion ability, and tricked people and Pokemon. It's an outrageous rumor, but a rumor has some truth in it. Every rumor has a kernel of truth to it. You just kind of reset. Oh, jeez! Scared the crap out of me. There goes Zoroark. So the rumor is true. And we know it's true because in White, there was a little camper out here with a person in it who I guess was Zoroark. I don't know, I never really got that far and understood it. But looks like that is all we're going to be able to do today in this episode in the Lostlorn Forest. It is a pretty long episode. I think it is, at least. I don't know, I've had so much trouble. I'm gonna have to do so much cutting, it could probably end up not even being 20 minutes long. But next episode, I will be trained up high enough level to take on Elsa, and we are definitely gonna take her on. And then, we'll continue on from there. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke.